Ever wanted to see what it's like to tear down and rebuild a Subaru motor? The majority of people will just open their wallet and just give it to the shop. However, in this garage, everything is done inside here with our own tools and knowledge of the EJ series motor. In this series, we'll be doing a build over a 2007 Subaru STI. It is getting a fully built motor as well as built heads with a rotated kit for all the boost. Stay tuned for what's to come in this episode. This is episode 1, and enjoy. So we had to get with the IAG block. They are proven time and time again to be one of the best blocks in the racing community when it comes to Subarus. So right now we just popped off everything up top. Took off the oil pressure sensor. Took off the knock sensor. The crossover pipe, as you can see. Right now we took off all the bolts on the oil pan. Taking off the motor mounts. As soon as we get done with that, then we can put the brand new short block on the stand.
Somewhat clean.
And for the viewers at home, this is a baffle for the EJ25. And what the baffle does is it makes sure the oil scavenges down to the bottom and doesn't splash back up.
Looks good. Oil is fresh. No shavings, no nothing.
How many miles are on this block again?
71,000.
71,000.
It wasn't because anything wrong with it. Just stupid choices.
Yeah, just to recap. I don't think we even brushed on why we're doing this or what's going on, but yeah, you want to tell them what you're doing, Jose?
Well, it started off with we were just going to put cams in the car because I got a good deal on some GSC Stage 2 cams, and we thought, alright, slap on the cams and go rotate it to see what the stock block can do. And apparently we needed to get a valve job done, and that was going to cost about $1,000. And for $1,500 I could have got heads poured and polished. So I was like, alright, fuck it, we're going to pour and polish them. And went with bigger bigger valves and better springs. And talked to my tuner. My tuner was saying that most he was going to be pushing the stock block was 430, 450 horsepower, which was, I'm already like 4,000 into it with just built heads. So I'm like, might as well just send it with the built block, see what I can do, because then I'm gonna be having to buy parts over and over and over again, and I didn't want to risk the blowing the stock block on a dyno. So
here we are.
Here we are with all this crap now.
So now we got all the parts off, all the main parts at least. So we can take off the oil cooler and stuff like that. But for right now, we can get the brand new block on the engine stand and put on some of the oil stuff, as well as some of the stuff up top, like the crossover pipe and stuff like that.
So we got some stickers.
We got studs, those thingies.
Dowel pins, I think that's what they're called.
Yeah.
And then we got a sticker.
A manual.
Those goes in.
36, 38. I wonder what mine is. Let's find out. I don't know if you guys can read it, but it's 2689. And I think my dad just got here, and if you guys remember my dad, he's the #1 Subaru fan right here.
What's up? Are we working on Subaru today?
You know it.
Yeah, I was telling Damien, you peer pressured me into getting a new block.
Oh, you got a new block? You twisted your arm?
Huh?
You twisted your arm?
Pretty much.
You did.
Well, you.
Well, I did?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You're like, oh, so now you need a new block? And you got me wondering, I'm like, now I need to get a new block.
All right, how much you pay for that?
Too much?
I know that.
Arm and a leg?
Like $3,000?
Yeah, 35.
35?
Yeah.
But it's brand new, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
All right.
So we're still waiting on parts such as the heads, the seal kit that covers this side and as well as over there. And these are just access points for the
Wrist pins?
yeah, for the wrist pins. As you can see, everything brand new.
Let's see what IEG tells us.
Just to give you guys a little perspective, this is what it looks like. It's pretty tiny, to be honest with you. It looks large, all assembled and everything in my car.
The race gods told me.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron told you better send it.
So Damien told me. It was like that saying that Mexican moms say, if your friend jumps off a bridge, you're gonna do it.
We.
And my friend got a 700 horsepower car, I'm gonna do it, I guess. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what are you doing, Damien?
Right now we're just installing the oil pump. As you can see, it tells you to put, here, let me zoom in for you. It tells you to put silicone all over there and then put a little bit of oil inside where it sits on the crankshaft. You see that one, the squiggly is silicone, the drop is oil. I'm putting in some Breadline assembly lube. No, this is not sponsored, but I heard they make some good shit, so we're trying it out. So I already got the mating surface already cleaned up. I'm wearing some gloves, that way I don't cross-contaminate my skin oil on here. Got some oil on there.
Alright, so it's finishing up, getting it nice and even.
So after we got all these pretty much snug against it, you want to tighten it to 4.7 foot-pounds, all bolts. And they were saying if you reuse the bolts, you want to dip them in apply liquid gasket to 3 bolts, threads shown in figure, when reusing the bolts. But we're reusing new bolts, so we didn't do that. So torque them down. T1 is 3.6 foot-pounds, which is the one on the oil pan right there. So we're gonna get to it. I'm doing a voiceover over this part because the microphone picked up some weird static, and this is a really good content, but I didn't want to leave it out there and just toss it away. 3.6 foot-pounds roughly equals to 43 inch-pounds. We're using an inch-pound torque wrench just because it's a smaller value, and whenever it's under 25 foot-pounds, we always pull out this inch-pound torque wrench. That's going to conclude today's episode. We were limited because of the seal kit that did not arrive on time. The seal kit included the plugs for the wrist pins as well as the rear main seal. We will see you guys in episode 2 where we will get the motor looking more complete. Thank you guys again for watching, and we will see you guys later.